section of the whole routine, and often one that people want the most help with. So we're going to start by breaking down that section and work backwards from there. So this section starts with what's called a siskum-boom-ba. A siskum-boom-ba gets what we call fan kick, and we're going to kick with the right leg. While you're doing this fan kick, we're going to get 2 pulses or 2 beats, and we recommend that you pulse with your heel bouncing on the floor. So we have a kick, kick. Now after our fan kick, we're going to have sort of a triple step, but it goes behind our other foot and out, out. So that siskum-boom-ba, we have a bounce, a 1, 2, 3, or a triple step. Then we repeat that on the left side, a bounce, a triple step. It's important to remember these siskum-boom-bas start on count 7, and we're going to do 3 of them, starting with the right leg. So we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8. Now after that 7, 8, instead of doing a triple step, we're going to have a rock step, and then a crossover into a spin. A 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our next move starts on count 7. We're going to do a left foot rock step into a hitch step on the right, which is just a slide forward on the right foot, and then we step down with the left. Now we're going to do what's called cakewalks. Cakewalks are just forward kicks. I usually put my hands up. Mark does a different stylization with his arms. That's up to you. Our cakewalks kick forward and we lean back. Now in the Big Apple, we have 4 of them in this part. So a right, a left, a right, and a left. So putting that together, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put that together with the siskum-boom-bas. We have a 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our next move also starts on count 7. We have our left leg in the air after the cakewalks. We're going to cross left over right on that 7, and then we're going to do a hitch towards away from the audience. On our left leg, we have a hitch step. Now we have a kick, rock, step, a kick, rock, step. And we don't want that to be a kick, ball change. We're going to keep a straight rhythm. Kick, rock, step. We cross left over right, and then we spin 180, so you should be facing sideways. Let's put our 2 hitch moves together. Right after the siskum-boom-bas, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, cakewalks, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to clap on 8, and that completes this section. Our next section begins with a move called skates. Now skates are essentially just hopping on one foot. When you're hopping on that foot stays bent. And we're going to do one more thing to capture the style of the skate. What I like to do is put my weight on the toe, and I'm going to pop up my heel in the back. Now as I'm doing my hopping, I'm going to let that toe slide forward, and then the heel hit the ground, similar to a chub. So as we're doing these hops, we're going to keep the toe on the ground and sort of slide across like we're skating. So in the end, we have a less of a hopping skate and more of a gliding skate as it brushes across the floor. So we did that clap on 8, and we're ready to start our skates. We're going to do 4 with the left leg and 2 on the right. When we're doing our skates, whichever foot you're skating on, that same arm will be up in the air and the opposite arm on your hip. So we do our clap, 5, 6, 7, 8, skate left, 2, 3, 4, skate right, 2. Our next move is just a triple step on the left leg, but we're triple stepping backwards. So in order to do that, you want to think about chasing your left leg. The left leg's going to stay in the back. So we have a triple step back, triple step. Now the unique stylization of this triple step, we're going to bring our arms back and forward, almost as if we're falling backwards from that triple step. So together, here's that triple step. We do triple step. After we finish that left foot triple step, we just take 3 easy steps, a right, a left, and a right moving backwards. So we're going to come out of the triple step and continue moving backwards. So here's that triple. We do triple step, a walk, walk, walk. With the clap on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, skate left, 2, 3, 4, right, and triple step, 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 step. The next move in this section is called a fall off the log. And all of the fall off the logs in this section are left leg fall off the logs. So for our fall off the log, we have a kick with the left, and then we're essentially doing like a grapevine where it does a cross behind, and then an open and a cross in front. So a fall off the log, we would have a kick, step, step, step. In this part of the Big Apple, we're going to have 2 fall off the logs in a row. They're both going to be turning, and the first one gets a jump at the end while we do our turn. So we're going to put both fall off the logs together. That first one gets that 180-degree turn. The second one stays in place. Here we go. We have fall off the jump, fall off the cross. Let's go back to our skates and add in our fall off the logs. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, fall off the jump, fall off the cross. From here we're going to go into a section of rocks. The first one steps with the right and it leans down. And from here we have several other rocks. Forward, back, forward, back.
For rocks, we're going to go ahead and do lunges forward and backwards. Get a really nice look. You want to make sure that you sit deep into the lunge and that you extend one leg fully. So when I'm going backwards, this left leg is extended, and when I'm going forwards, my right leg is extended. For our arms, we want to make sure that we have our arms in a nice fist-to-fist position here. And we're going to go back. And then when we go forward, the arms don't have to stay exactly here. You can open up a little bit more to make the line a little bit bigger. You just have a nice lunge back and a nice lunge forward.
The last move in this section is similar to a boogie back. We're just going to do a jump with a clap and land with the 2 feet. Now in the Big Apple, when you watch the clip, they usually do a bit of a twist in here. So you can twist right and left and right, or any direction you like. So we're going to have 4 of these boogie backs with a twist. And that's the end of that section. We're going to put this whole section together with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into our new section. Now it's important to note as we put these together, when we get to the skates, we're actually going to be facing sideways to the audience. So if you're my audience, I'll be facing to the side. So you'll see as we do this together that in the middle of there, we're gonna switch our orientation from facing the audience to that sideways direction. So we're gonna go from our Siskin Boom Boss, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now those boogie backs at the end, you're going to turn 90 to face the audience again for that part, and that'll set us up for the next section. tightrope. And we're going to take small steps, one in front of the other on this tightrope. As you're walking, your knees are bent, and you want to keep them bent the same amount throughout the whole step. Now, as we step with our right foot, our knees are going to go together to the right. But I want to try to keep my feet as flat on the floor as possible and just let my knees do this work. Now, as I step left, same thing. They're still in line with each other. And I'm going to bend both my knees to the left, but try to keep my feet as flat as I can on the floor. And then a right, a left, and a right. As we go into our Shorty George, we're going to use a kickball change prep to get us in. We're going to kick with the right, and our ball change is going to move forward. So we're going to have a step, step. So our very first Shorty George is on the left side. We'll begin that kickball change on count 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. The Shorty George section in the Big Apple has our fun look right and look left part in it. So we're going to start on count 8, and our first hit is to the left on count 7. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, 5, 6, 7. And we Shorty George to the left and look to the left. So we do that first hit on count 7 on the left side. And as we're putting in these hits, there's 2 sections of hits. So we have 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's add the kickball change on count 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To finish our Shorty George section, we were on the right side on count 6. To finish it off, we're going to have a kick step with the left leg on 7, 8. Let's put our previous section together with our Shorty George section. Now remember, our skates, we're facing side. We're going to turn back to the front on our boogie backs and into our Shorty Georges. Now there's a couple of things that will help you out in this part. The boogie backs, we're going to clap on count 8, and the Shorty Georges are also going to start on count 8. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So we did a clap on 8 into our skates. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just did that kick step on 7, 8. We're going to use our right foot and do a double kick on the right. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's similar to the second half of a Charleston basic. On count 5, we're going to do a rock step with the left into a kick step, just like we were starting a Charleston basic. Now on the next count 1, we're going to have 4 kicks with the right leg. We call this the around the world. So we're going to kick forward with the right foot. Now we're going to turn our body, but the leg stays here, so it's now upside down. That's our second kick. Now we kick it forward again. That's our third kick. And as we turn our body, the leg stays and ends upside down. That's our fourth kick. Let's put this together. First we have the double kick on the right, a double kick step. Now we start with a rock, step, kick, step. We have our 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did our kick step at the end of the last section on 7, 8. That was with the left leg. And here's our new section with counts. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then we do a step, which is a little bit of a down, into our first knee slap. So the counts on that, we're going to step right on count 8, that finishes the around the world, and then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Our knee slap section, we have a series of knee slaps with a bit of a triple step. So we did that first knee slap. We're going to do a triple step with a slightly different pattern. This will be a triple and a step over to the side. So it's a little bit like a ball change and a step to the side. As we step to the side, we go up for our next knee slap. So we do that first knee slap. This is our right leg. We have a ball change, step to the side, and up to our next one. We're going to repeat that foot pattern. So we have our left leg up, ball change on the left, step side, and the right foot comes up. Out of our around the world, we finish off stepping with our right foot on count 8, and let's go into our knee slap section. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4. Our last knee slap is on count 4 with the right side. So we have 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Now on count 4, there's a really fast lift of the left leg and a clap. So at the end of that grapevine, you step right on count 3 and up on 4, and it's really pretty quick in there. Let's put our whole section together with counts. We finished our shorty Georges, and we have a kick step on 7, 8 with the left leg. A 7, 8. And now we're ready to go into our round world. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's transition that last section into our around the world. So we're going to do our shorty Georges. We start on count 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hit 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our next section begins with a move called the Susie Q. For our Susie Qs in the Big Apple, we're always going to be going to our left. So that means that our left leg is actually going to be behind our right leg slightly. Now the way I teach a Susie Q, we're going to bend down and we're going to keep these knees bent the same amount throughout the entire step. Now the rest of our Susie Q, we're just going to walk, but we're going to keep our feet in front with the right and back with the left. And we're going to keep our feet flat on the ground as much as possible. So I take my right foot, it's going to cross in front of my left because it always stays in front. But I prefer if the toes just stay pointed forward and our knees stay bent the same amount. So we come to here with our right leg and then we open with our left. Close with our right in front, open with the left. Close with the right and open with the left. A couple more tips to make your Susie Qs look a little more authentic. Each time we cross with the right, we're going to bring our knees in so that closing action, we close it all in. Now as I step with my left, we're going to open the knees a little bit and go for a wide little diamond here. So on the left foot steps, we're open. The right foot steps, we're closed. Open and closed. Open and closed. One more tip for the rhythm of the Susie Q. Each time you're in the open position, it needs to be on an even beat, and each time you're on that closed position, it's going to be on an odd beat. So we're going back to the Big Apple. we just did our clap and hold on count number 4. So we're going to hold count 5, and our very first step is with the left foot. So that means it's an open, and that means it's on an even beat, which is count number 6. So we went here, 4, 5, 6. So let's come back to our count 4. We have our hands clapped in this position, which gets us really set up for some great arms in the Suzy Q. So as we open up on count 6, our knees are going to open, and also our hands are going to open. So everything opens up here, our knees, our feet, and our hands. This is 6, we cross 7, and we're going to bring the hands in. So we have everything in, the knees are in, and the feet are in, and the hands are in. So this is 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the Big Apple, you do that first one on count 6, keep going through the Suzy Q's all the way until the end of the next 8 count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our next move is called Jump Charleston. We're going to start with our right leg, and we have a double kick. A double kick step. Now, as I come back onto my right foot, my left leg's in front. I want my left leg to go where my right leg was. So we're going to do a replace into some cakewalks. So we have a right foot cakewalk and a left foot cakewalk. Our arms for Jump Charleston, when we're doing our first cakewalk on the right side, our arms are going to come in, and then we're going to push them straight up in the air on the second one. So let's put this together. We kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now to finish off our Jump Charleston, we're going to throw that big forward onto the left foot, and then we can go into our next one. So in this section of the Big Apple, we complete our Suzy Q's, and we have 1 Jump Charleston. Now we finish our Jump Charleston with our weight on the left leg, and some people have trouble transitioning from here back into Suzy Q's. So if we step down on 8, our right foot is free. All we need to do is cross it over, and that's our in of the Suzy Q, and it happens on an odd beat on count 1. So we step left on count 8, that finishes Jump Charleston, and immediately come to the in position on 1. And then we're going to do another 8 count of Suzy Q's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put this whole section together. We have our Suzy Q's, 1 Jump Charleston, more Suzy Q's, and 1 more Jump Charleston, and that'll be our whole section. So we come to our lift on count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a part of the Big Apple where it matters who our partner is. We're going to trade sides on our Jump Charlestons, and we're going to trade during the cakewalks. So it follows. I start on the right of the leader, and Mark's going to face the same direction as me so we can show you how to do this transition around each other. We'll show you once from the front, and then we'll turn around and show you from the back so you can follow our feet. So we start here, and we finished our Suzy Q's, 7 and 8, and we're ready to go in our Jump Charleston. Now remember, our Suzy Q's, we're traveling to the left, so we go into our Jump Charleston, kick and kick. Follows, we're going to go in front of the leader on these cakewalks, kick, kick, and then back into our Suzy Q's, and now the follow is on the left of the leader. Now the second Jump Charleston, leaders are going to cross in front of the follow. So we have a kick and cross on the cakewalks. And then our very last move of this section, we add our pecs. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those are just ahead, front, and back. So we're going to do this Jump Charleston section and show you how we trade sides. This is from the back so you can follow our feet. So we finish our first set of Suzy Q's and we go into the Jump Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. previous section with our new part that has our jump Charleston and our Susie cues. So our last section, we started with a kick step on 7-8 and then went into the around the world Charleston part. So we finished 5, 6, kick 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on the last section of the Big Apple. Now, because of how we wanted to teach it to you on this video, we started towards the end of the Big Apple at the hardest section. And now we've gone through the end, and then we're going to go back to the beginning and put them all together. So our last section, we finished our pecks, and we're going to do what we call shouts, which really just means hear the music and do some clapping. Everyone does these shouts a little bit differently, and you want to just really feel that music travel around the room. You want to end up back with your partner at the end of the song, and we're going to do our break step to finish off the Big Apple. So our break step, we are going to start with a half break, which is right foot in front, we step, left foot behind, step. Then we have a kick ball change, but we're going to make it a straight rhythm for this one. A kick, ball, change, or a kick, rock, step, and then each get one beat. We're going to do a right over left, lock turn, and from here you're going to link up with your partner. So I'm going to borrow Mark. As we finish the routine, you do your spin, lock elbows, and then this move is called the broken leg. We're going to stretch out our right leg, and you want to lean back like you've got a little bit of a broken back, and then we're going to fall right, left, and fall onto that left leg. So we have a right foot, and a right, left, and a right foot, right, left. And you're going to use that broken leg step to carry yourself off the dance floor. A couple of tips for our broken leg step. First, we want to go through the counts. So if we stretched out on 1, we're going to hold a beat. So this will be 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then a couple of various stylizations. A lot of people choose a finger up, similar to the Big Apple pose that's in the middle of the Big Apple. And as they fall in, that arm comes down, reach up, and down. My personal favorite stylization, when we stretch out this right leg, give it just a little bit of a wiggle. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. As you're going into your shouts, we're going to be clapping on the even beats, starting with count 8. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to continue those shouts until the end of a phrase. So you want to listen depending on the music that's playing. This break step goes on the last 8 count of the phrase, so that we can begin our broken leg on the first 8 count of the next phrase. So when we finish up that phrase, it'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go into that broken leg on the following phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. the Big Apple. The Big Apple starts similarly to how we ended, with shouts. So when that music for the Big Apple is played, people will come on clapping and running or kicking, doing shouts. Once you get to the Big Apple circle, the dance starts in a circle formation. We're going to do a specific type of shout where we scoot both feet front and back. So we're going to do a little slide front and back. You want to bend your knees and slide on your toes with your heels in the air. And typically we're going to clap on those even beats. For me, I find that I end up clapping on my forward chug. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do that for one phrase, or about 4 8 counts. And then we're going to start our first break step. We're going to start with a half break with the right leg. So we do a step forward and a step backward. And then we have a kick ball change, but we're going to use a straight rhythm. So we have a kick, ball, change. Instead of a syncopated kick, ball, change, we're going to have one beat, kick, ball, change, one beat for each. Cross right over left, and then we spin over our left shoulder. So that break step is going to start on count 8. So we have a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This next step we call a stomp and push. We're going to use our right leg, stomp it in front, and then slide it in. It's similar to what we do in the shim sham. You're going to take your opposite hand and push with the foot. So those are our stomp and push steps. And that's going to also start on a count number 8. So out of our turn, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have 4 of those pushbacks. On count 8 again, our next step starts with what we call butt slap. So we're just going to slap both sides and jump forward. You don't necessarily have to slap your butt. You can slap just the sides of your thighs. We do a slap and jump. So let's put those together. We start with our break step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Out of our slap and jump, we're going to do cakewalks. And we have 3 of them, starting with the left leg. So you have a left leg, a right leg, a left leg. We're going to cross left over right and go into rocks. So if we go back first and forward and back and forward. Let's put that whole section together. So we have, starting with the break, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just finished our rocks, and the last one you do is going back. Our next step is called drunken sailors. The simplest way to do this, we're going to step with our left leg, twist our upper body also to the left, along with our arms. And so it's a little bit like a lunge. We're going to step forward to the left and twist to the left, and then right with the right, left with the left, and right with the right again. You'll notice on these drunken sailors, we're going to bend our knees and stay the same height throughout them. So as we go into our drunken sailors, we're just going to do a smooth walk forward with the twist. Now we've seen a lot of variations on the drunken sailor. Feel free to add your own style into that. That's just the basic form. So out of our rocks, we ended back, and then our drunken sailors are going to start on count 1. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 beats for each one. Out of your last drunken sailor, you're going to start boogie backs, and those need to start on count 8. So your very last drunken sailor to the right only gets 1 beat, and we'll go into boogie backs. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our next step is called apple jacks. Apple jacks can be a little bit tricky at first. We're going to show you the most simple way to learn them. So I'm going to put my legs together, and I'm just going to pop one knee over the other knee. Or you could even just do this straight across. And from there, as you get comfortable using the knees going side to side, Start focusing on your heel and let your heel pop up in the back. And then from there, as you feel comfortable with that, we're going to actually lift up that foot. As we put the knee across the other knee, I'm going to step down on my foot. And so now that my weight is on this foot, I'm going to twist on that foot and put the other knee across and step on the other leg. So once I plant my knee, I twist and step, twist and step, twist and step, twist and step. If you get comfortable with the footwork, you want to try to add upper body in opposition of the legs. So if my left knee is over my right, I'm going to try twisting to the left. And if my right is over left, then I'm going to twist to the right. So we get some opposition between the upper body and the lower body. Now in the Big Apple video, you'll see a variety of different arms on these Apple Jacks. Our favorite is, you can see several of the jazz dancers in the original video doing just a shakedown with the hands. And so that's our favorite one to use. Now, as we go into our Apple Jacks, we're going to use a kick, ball, change, prep. Kick with the right, a kick, ball, change, and that ball change actually becomes your first Apple Jack, starting with the left leg. So this will be 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now with the arms, we'll have 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For our Apple Jack section, we're going to do 8 counts facing in the circle, and then repeat the combination facing out of the circle. So let's go back to where we finished our rocks, and we're back here. We're going to go into drunken sailors. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boogie back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To finish up our next section, we have another break step. This one is another half break, so we're going to step with the right, step with the left, and this time we're going to use a syncopated kickball change, kickball change, and as soon as you finish that kickball change, fall forward on the right leg, and we call this the gaze afar, and you're going to be gazing out of the circle. And that happens pretty fast, so it'll be a front step, kickball change, down. Let's put our Apple Jacks with that break step into the gaze afar. So we start on count 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's put this whole section together with counts. So we finished our rocks, and we have drunken sailors. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's transition our section 1 and section 2 together. So out of our shouts, we have our very first break step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Our next section starts with Suzy cues. Now, we taught Suzy cues in the second half of the Big Apple, which is actually at the beginning of this video. So go back and review the way that we like to see our Suzy cues in the Big Apple. So we did our gaze afar, and our right leg is forward, and we hit on 4. We're going to hold 5, 6, 7. On count 8, And then traditionally we clap on those even counts. So we finish our gaze afar on 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to continue on for 2 8s total with the Suzy cues. So we do our 2 8s of Suzy cues. On the very last one, we cross over on 7. And as we open up onto 8, put all your weight onto the left leg so you can kick up the right leg. It's going to feel a little bit like a replace, so we'll go 7, kick up, 8. Now on that 8, we're going to go into Rusty Dusties. This is a fun move. You take your trousers or your skirt, and we're going to get it a little bit ruffled. We're going to go in towards the circle for 8 beats, leaning backwards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 counts going out of the circle, leaning down. From our gaze afar, we have hitting on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last transition item. As you do that kick up into your Rusty Dusties, you're going to turn over your left shoulder to approach the inside of the circle. So let's put this together from our gaze afar. We hit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our next move is called Spank the Baby. Let's do our footwork first on this one. We're going to step forward with the left and reach a little bit. And now as our right leg comes in, we're going to crunch both legs as the right leg falls into place. So together we have a left step and then a right slide in, a left step and a right slide in. Now the arms for this make it the Spank the Baby move. As we step with the left, our left arm is going to be forward. So the arm is following the leg and our right arm is back. So as we step left, both arms push out. As our right leg comes in, we're going to bring them in and spank in the back. So we have a step, a slap, a step, a slap. For our Spank the Baby move, we're actually going to do this around the circle for 4 8 counts. We want to make sure that we step with our left on the odd beats and that we spank in on those even beats. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll go on for 4 8 counts. Now let's go through our transition from the Rusty Dusties to Spank the Baby. If you add our kick up on count 8 and into the Rusty Dusties, we should be stepping right, left, and our right foot gets all the odd beats and the left foot gets the even beats. If we follow that pattern, we end up on the wrong foot for our Spank the Baby. So as you're finishing that second 8 of your Rusty Dusties, you'll end up stepping on your left foot on count number 6. Now on count 7 and 8, we're going to do what we call a groove walk with our right leg. We're going to do a toe and a heel so that the right leg can take 1 extra count and that leaves our left leg free. So let's go from our second 8 count of the Rusty Dusties. So we would have a right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, and then into the Spank the Baby. To finish off this section, as you're on the 4th 8 count of your Spank the Babies, on count 7 and 8 of the very last 8 count, we're going to do a kick step with the left leg. So we kick left and then step down. That's going to help us transition into the next move. So let's put this whole section together. We started with our gaze afar, hitting on 4. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toe, heel, Spank the Baby, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. The next section starts with jump Charleston. Now we already went over jump Charleston towards the end of the Big Apple in the first half of the video. So if you need to go back and review, you can. So we came out with a kick step on the left leg on count 7 and 8. That leaves our right foot free for jump Charleston. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now on this third one, when we hit count 5, we're going to have a ball change step. So this will be 5, 6, and 7, 8. And we want to end with our right leg forward. So out of that count number 5, our right leg is in the air. We have 5, hold 6, and 7, 8. So this right leg stepping forward happens on count 8. And that's going to be the start of a break step. And this will be a break step we use twice in the Big Apple. So we'll learn it now. We step forward with 8 and then back with our left foot on count 1. So it's going to start similar to a half break. But instead of doing a kickball change, we have a hop step going backwards. And you want to use it a little bit like a hitch step. So putting this together, we have 8, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do another hitch up. So the left leg is in the air, and from here we're going to jump out with both legs. So it's a little bit of a tricky break step, so we're going to show you here. It's a straight rhythm, there's no syncopations. So we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to land down on that 5. So let's put that break step at the end of our third jump Charleston. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now some advice I give all of my dancers who struggle with that break, make sure that when you step forward with the right, that you don't put your weight over the right leg. You want to actually keep it backwards, even though you're stepping forward with the right. So as we go into that break step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, keep that weight back a little bit, keep your hips back a little bit, even if you are doing a little bit of a style that bends forward or bends your knees. Just keep that weight back a little bit, and that'll help you not miss the timing. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we landed on count 5. We're going to hold 6, and then we begin some fishtails on count 7. For our fishtails, I'm going to step back with my left leg, and my left leg is bent, my right leg is straight, and I'm going to pop my booty backwards with this bent leg. And that's going to be count 7. So we have 7, clap on 8, switch to the right side, and then we'll clap on 2, and then one more, and clap on 4. So out of that break step, we'll land on 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of our fishtails, we're bent to the left side, and we did that clap on 4. We're going to do 2 boogie backs. So we clap and jump back into regular boogie back, clap on 6, and one more boogie back. From here, we're going to go into boogie forwards. So we have a 8, 1, 2, 3, and on this third one, we're going to brush up into boogie forward, but do some breezy knees. So out of that break step, if we land on 5, we go into our fishtails. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put this whole section together, starting with our jump Charleston. We kicked left on 7 and 8. So 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put the last section together with this one so we can transition. We ended with gaze afar on that last section, or started with it, and then we do our Susie cues. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toe heel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our next section of the Big Apple, you are going to use your partner. And so I've got Mark face the same direction as me. We'll show you once from the front and then from behind. And we are facing in the circle at this point. So Mark would be on my left, and we're facing inside of the circle. So as we finish that last step, our breezy knees, we're going to do some boogie backs, but we're going to put a twist on them like we did at the end of the Big Apple. So for the follows, I go to the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left. Now for the leaders,
I'm going to go to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right.
So our fourth one, we end up facing each other, and then we have the ride the pony. So for the ride the pony, I'm just going to place my back on my leader's back, and he's bouncing a little bit, but I'm also holding a lot of my own weight in my thighs and in my quads. And from here, we have a little bit of a ride the pony step. Woo! And I'm just going to kick my heels out on those odd beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now on the ride the pony, a lot of people end up doing 4 of these kicks. We recommend just doing 3 and jumping out of it on count 7. And that'll set us up for our next move. So we have a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, jump out of it, 7, 8. And from here we have 2 steps. We step on count 1 with the right. We step on count 3 with the left. And then we're going to go into some knee slaps. And there's 2 of these knee slaps. So out of the ride the pony, if we jump off on 7, we're going to step on count 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of our knee slaps, our right leg is free, and we're going to have a fall off the log. So we have a kick, step, step, and now we're going to go into the Big Apple pose. This is our big moment, and we want to hit that Big Apple pose right on count 3. And a lot of people end up doing this late. See if you can really nail that count 3. We reach out, stretch with the right leg and the right heel, and your left arm is up, and that's our Big Apple pose. Here's that whole section with counts, starting with our twisting boogie backs. So we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Here's that section from behind if you want to follow the footwork a little more closely. So I'm on the right of Mark, he's on my left. So leaders on the left, follows on the right. We start with those boogie backs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. and one's from the back. So we ended with a left foot kick on 7-8. We have 7-8 into our jump Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Our next section goes out of the Big Apple pose. We hit that pose on count 3, and we hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do some sailor kicks, which is just a kick step around in a circle, or you can do skips. This is really just like a do-si-do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Switch sides. 3, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 8 on each elbow. It should be right to right, then left to left. So out of our second do-si-do, we're left to left with our arms. Leaders, you're going to undo that arm connection and spin around and grab the follow's left arm, or left hand. So this is leader's right hand and follow's left hand. And from here, we're going to either kick or skip to our London Bridge line. This is a fun part of the Big Apple. So we would do some kicks or some skips until we find the London Bridge line. And once we get to it, we're going to run under and through it. And then leaders line up on one side and follows on the other side. Now, if you're using the Big Apple as a performance piece, it's important that you position the follows to face wherever your audience is. And that way, as you go into the next section, all the dancers will face the audience. So leaders' backs should be to the audience, follows facing the audience. Now, the question is, if you are the person who needs to start the London Bridge, how do you start that London Bridge line? And so once you've determined where your audience is facing, as you're going around the circle for the Big Apple, that whole beginning part is in a circle. So whoever ends up closest to the end of where the audience is, so if this is my audience, whichever couple would land here first needs to start that line. And again, I'll put the follows will be on the side facing the audience, and then the leaders will go on this side. So we're going to line up here and let everyone go under us, and then the next couple will line up here, and so on, until we make this whole line. Once you line up in the London Bridge line, we try to tell our dancers, if you can count the beats in your head, you want your left leg hitting on the odd beats, and your right leg hitting on the evens. Because our next step is a break step, and we need to have our right foot free on count number 8. So if you can sort of count along, this London Bridge lasts for several 8 counts, and we want to try to have left foot on count 1. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, until everyone has come out of the London Bridge line. And then we go into a move called prezalas. Now our prezalas, we have a clapping rhythm, and you just kind of have to know the rhythm going into this section of the Big Apple. The rhythm is a... So we have 2 fasts and 2 slows, and out of that we're going to do, we call it a prezala. You put one hand on your stomach, and the other shouts in the air. So we go in using our left, right. So we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, into our prezalas. We have a 1 hand, and 6, 7, 8, 1 hand, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do that prezala section 3 times, and each one takes 8 beats between our clapping and our prezala. Each one gets 8 counts. On that third 8 count coming out of the prezala, we're going to go into our break step that had our hop step, hop, and down. Now I'm going to go over the follows first. Remember, the follows are facing the audience. So as I come out of this last one, I have a da-da-da, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now follows, if you can, traditionally there's a spin in there, and the spin is going to happen on your hop steps. I actually do a double spin, which is what a lot of the original dancers on the Big Apple video do. You could do one spin or you could do no spins. I don't think it matters, so choose which one works best for you. So with a single spin, I would have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm turning over my right shoulder. Now with the double spin, I'm just going to add another spin before I land at the end. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Leaders, for the praise Allah section and our break step transition, we're going to turn over our left shoulder, just a half turn, and we're aiming for, when you're looking at your follower, the right side of her.
Which is actually her left arm, but as you're facing her, it's the right.
So it's going to look like this. We're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now we hit down on 5, and then on count 7, we start our system boom bas, which is that second half of the Big Apple, which is actually the first half of this video, so you can put all of this together.